Yo, what's good, y'all, man? What is good, y'all, bro? What is good, y'all, man? We're back with another video. We're back with another Wrestlemania video. And today, we got R-rated moments in WWE that can't be shown today. Now, WWE has had some insane storylines that you literally cannot recreate nowadays. Now they're trying to test the waters with the whole romantic stuff, which I do like. Because they're about to head over to Raw, just because they're about to head over to Netflix in January 1st, and I can't wait because they're gonna be allowed to do whatever and say whatever they want, and I'm here for it, man. I am actually here for it. All I ask is just not to overdo it. Don't be cringe and don't overdo it, man. Let it be like, use whatever you're gonna do at the right time. Don't it should be like at right times. It shouldn't be just all the time in every single segment. You know what I mean? But like this storyline, like as the thumbnail, this storyline right here. I don't know if it's my thumbnail, but the thumbnail for this video, this storyline right here. Like, come on. Come on. Now this is rated R. Don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods. But anyways, let me stop yapping. Tell me what y'all's favorite rated R moments in the WWE is, and while you're in the comment section, make sure you tell me what you would like to see next. I'm gonna be doing next week. Either next week or the next week, I'm gonna do my my NFL predictions. I think I'm going to do that for every single week, bruh. Every single week, I'm going to do my NFL reactions. Not NFL reactions, but NFL predictions. Along with, again, still my WWE PLE predictions. But, yeah, man. Tell me what your favorite moment. It could be rated R. It could not be rated R. But what is your favorite moment in the WWE history? It could be more than one. But, yeah. Again, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and let's get right into this video. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Road to 500. Let's go.
R-rated moments in WWE. Number 10, live celebration. When
We starting off with this one, alright.
They would attempt to get their once core audience back time and time again. One of the ways they did this was by having outlandish and shocking moments. Some of these certainly pushed the boundaries of what was permitted on national television.
But that was back when they could do whatever they wanted to.
WWE decided to book Edge and Lita in a live celebration on Raw. This segment, whilst incredibly controversial, did a major number for WWE, and they were so happy with the rating for the live celebration that they issued a press release. One night after Edge defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at New Year's Revolution, WWE fans tuned into Monday Night Raw in huge numbers. This week's Raw delivered a 4.3 rating. That's up 16% from last week's 3.7 rating. Edge and Lita's live celebration proved to be the highest rated segment of Monday's show, delivering a 5.2. This marked the first time Raw reached a 5 rating since February 21st, 2005, when Batista's WrestleMania contract signing delivered a 5.0. Whilst the segment worked in terms of a somewhat cheap ratings grab, this rating success wasn't maintained in the preceding weeks and months. Number 9, Mickey James.
Yeah, bro. That celebration, bro, the Edge and Lita celebration, man, that's still one of the wildest things they've ever did. Not the wildest, because I've seen some clips. I seen some clips that Redacted done, y'all know who Redacted is. There's only 2 Redacteds. But y'all know what Redacted did back in the day, man. Put a lid on TV. I could just think of one now. I'm not gonna say it, but I could just think of one now. But yeah, man, like, dude, I feel like, dude, this if they really wanted to, and didn't have to worry about sponsors and all that, dude, they could do the same thing with this Liv and Dom situation, bro. They could actually do the same thing with this Liv and Dom celebration. And would I be mad? No, not at all. Not at all. I wouldn't be mad at all, man. But again, we gotta wait for Netflix.
The women's title, and although the match received rave reviews, Vince McMahon was unbelievably angry with the spot within the match, as James decided to go off script and deliver a R-rated taunt during the in-ring action. The gesture was never remotely planned, and the wrestler, who was relatively new to the WWE main roster, going off script in such a drastic manner was never going to go down well. When James went backstage following a career-defining win, she was screamed at by McMahon. WWE acted quickly in editing the footage, and even though WWE was a TV-14 product at the time, the gesture was seen as a step too far. Number 8, PTB.
So that was a step too far? Hold on, redacted. That was a step too far, redacted? Not the stuff you did? That was a step too far? Not the storylines you was involved in yourself? Alright. Hey man, to each their own, bro. To each their own, bro.
After the end of the Attitude Era, were prone on pushing boundaries to get the attention of lapsed fans. In 2002...
Oh yeah, I remember this, bro. I remember seeing this clip. Yo, this clip was...
The storyline wasn't just rated R. It ultimately resulted in one of the most despised and ridiculed storylines in company history. During a feud between Triple H and Kane, the game would reveal that before Kane arrived in WWE, he was in a relationship with a woman named Katie Vick. The game would claim that Kane and Vick were involved in a car accident, and after Vick passed away, Kane proceeded to perform an inappropriate act on the deceased woman. If this wasn't bizarre enough, WWE eventually filmed and aired a segment where Triple H mimicked the act. Whilst utterly gross and bottom of the barrel from a storyline perspective, the angle also completely erased Kane's prior established backstory that WWE had been telling the audience for years. Number 7.
Nah, bro. We love Triple H, bro. We've loved Triple H and grateful for what he did, for the company, even back when he was a wrestler. And we love Triple H because what he's done in the WWE today, running the company today. Because for the most part, I mean, he's the one that brought us the Renaissance era. But when I tell you, bro, the things that this man the evil things he did back in the day, bro, in the early 2000s, bro, was absolutely diabolical. This man was racist. This man was... I don't even know what you would call that. I don't even know what you would call that. But, his storylines, I mean, it isn't his fault, but, it is, but it isn't. Because, I mean, the man was going to lose his job if he didn't. That's how Vince McMahon was. But, yeah. Triple H was wild. Triple H was absolutely insane back in the day, man.
In 2005, WWE moved forward with a Kurt Angle versus Booker T feud. On paper, it sounded great. Angle and Booker were amongst the two best workers in the entire company, but this was WWE after all, so they decided to add the most unnecessary storyline element into the feud.
Yeah, because, I mean, it wouldn't be WWE if it wasn't. If you didn't.
Harass Sharmell with the aim of having his way with her. According to Angle himself, the storyline made him incredibly uncomfortable, and he claims that it was a weird storyline trajectory for WWE to go down. In relation to the woman involved, that being Sharmell, this is what she had to say regarding the infamous storyline during an interview with Chris Van Vliet. Kurt was stalking me because I was so new at the time, I don't even know. They were like, okay, here's what you're doing. Okay, I don't know who came up with any of that, but I thought it was brilliant. Everybody's really touchy right now in this day and age, but it didn't bother me. I thought it was great. It was interesting, but I don't know if you could get away with that in this day and age. Everybody's like, no, we can't do that. It wouldn't fly now, but because it was acting, you know what I mean? Now there's some serious situations out there that are like that. I don't condone that at all. But when it was acting, it was okay for me. That's just me. Number 6, WWE pushed PG.
Hey, bro, she didn't have a problem with it. Okay, man.
Transitioned into a PG product in 2008. They've been reluctant to book any truly rated R moments. However, WWE still from time to time like to push the boundaries in this regard. Even Vince McMahon was in favor of breaching PG guidelines on a rare occasion. One of the times WWE did this was in early 2019, as a stagehand walked into Alexa Bliss's locker room and she appeared to be without a top. Dave Meltzer from the Wrestling
I ain't never seen this before.
Stated that WWE were trying to make things see. So the idea is that they wanted to bring back this idea of God only knows what. It's like old time stuff. It's like whatever, that stuff's on regular TV shows all the time too. It was an attempt to do something that was very awkward in execution, but it was an attempt to make things see. That's all it was. Fortunately for WWE, the segment was incredibly popular, and as things stand, the YouTube upload of this segment is sitting over at 14 million views on the platform. Number 5.
I mean, come on. Yeah, come on now. All respect, but it's Alexa Bliss. It's Lexi, bruh. It's Lexi. It's Alexa Bliss. Bro, no wonder it got that many likes, bro. It's Alexa Bliss. It's Alexa Bliss. She bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to her husband, but she bad, man. She is bad. Oh yeah, Liv more. Yep. Bro, and just imagine. I don't know, dude. Here's the thing, dude. I don't know how long they take this because they did make it still interesting, so this storyline can go a little bit longer. But then we got Bad Blood, which will probably be Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley again, and maybe Rhea Ripley will win the title. But once Liv drops the title to most likely Rhea, once she drops the title, who does what happens next with the Liv and Dom? Are they done, or do they keep going? I'm confused, bro. I don't know how you can stretch this out. I don't know how you can stretch this out all the way until next year if they want to try to push the narrative on Netflix. I don't know. I have no clue, bro. I have no clue, man.
So that a lot of the fans and wrestling historians currently don't even label WWE as a PG presentation. One of the ways they've pushed the boundaries have been creating edgy content has been with Dominic Mysterio.
Bro, it's been great. Every single moment has been great, man. Every single moment has been great, bro.
This was on the June 10th, 2024 edition of Raw. Morgan would make her presence felt during a match on the show.
I've seen every single, bro. If you go to my TikTok, bro, every single one of these moments has been on my TikTok, bro. And you know how I feel.
In appropriate manner. WWE are taking a huge risk with segments of this nature, as of course the content of them could easily upset network executives and sponsorships, but they have been mostly well received, and the incredible social media numbers speak for themselves.
Here's the thing. I think it's great that they're on. One thing I will give USA Network is that I think it's great to have Raw on USA because, for one, it's because of 3 hours, but really it's because you can get away with doing stuff on USA. I don't think you definitely can't get away with doing stuff like that on Fox because they want to give. I've realized they put it on Fox. And it seems more sporty. Raw seems more storyline driven, storyline based. But on SmackDown, other than the Bloodline segment, it seems more sport based because Fox Sports. But Fox or SmackDown will go to USA in September. They will go to USA in a couple of weeks. And Raw, I guess Raw's staying on USA. I don't know. I guess we're gonna get both Raw and SmackDown for a couple of weeks on USA. I don't think they're gonna push the narrative because there's no way you can push the narrative. SmackDown has significantly less people on Raw or on SmackDown, and Raw has more talent. But so you can't really push the narrative like you can on Raw. But I would like them to try, man. I would like them to try. It's just they don't got anybody to do it. They don't got any type of storylines like that.
For the Hide and Ride segment, the dreaded Hide and Ride character was an utter flop in WWE. One of the main things fans remember about the character was the insane segment that WWE booked him in with Michael Cole. In September 2004 on SmackDown, Hide and Ride kidnapped Michael Cole and took Cole backstage. After Hide and Ride informed Cole that he had the same desires as him, he proceeded to perform pelvic thrusts on him, insinuating that Cole was being violated. This segment served little purpose as it didn't generate heat or get the Hide and Ride character over. It seemed like a cheap way for WWE to just create controversy. According to Hide and Ride himself, though, Vince McMahon informed him that he came up with the segment in a dream, which is of course incredibly disturbing. Number 3.
Of course he came up with it in a dream. Vince, somebody need to get that man. Pack him up on out of here, bro. I know he's not in the company or nothing, but I can't say it on. I can't say it on YouTube, but actually, just pack him up on out of here, man. Get rid of him. Get rid of Vince McMahon, man. Send him to jail. I don't know why. I did see that he could be going to jail. But probably not. Man.
Mae Young exposes herself. Preparing yourself in the women's division was a common theme in the Attitude Era, and whilst this caused major shock the WWE into big trouble. At the 2000 Royal Rumble pay-per-view, a swimsuit contest would be gate-crashed by Mae Young. And Young decided to rip off her swimsuit to show her saggy top half. Whilst this wasn't anything too controversial for the respective time, this was the first pay-per-view to air free in the UK on Channel 4, and the network was absolutely livid. Due to the scenes on display, this forced Channel 4 to air all future WWE pay-per-views with a delay, and they would edit out anything that they believed was too controversial. Number 2, Hotel.
It's just so weird.
The SmackDown product in late 2002 was on fire, as the product was being written by Paul Heyman, and he was doing an exemplary job with presenting young stars.
Shout out to Paul Heyman, man.
Fans, one storyline that SmackDown was committing to was leaving fans baffled. The feud between Dawn Marie and Tori Wilson lasted for months, and it only existed to try and appeal to the Attitude Era audience, which had unfortunately for WWE disappeared the year prior. The storyline would see Marie start a relationship with Tori Wilson's father, Al Wilson. Marie would then get engaged to Mr. Wilson and told Wilson that she would break it off if she spent a night in a hotel room with her. Marie would eventually show footage of this at Armageddon in 2002, and it was presented as a huge segment that warranted a pay-per-view purchase. In the footage, the two women would strip and kiss, and although the footage received a big reaction, it probably didn't warrant a pay-per-view slot. The storyline then went completely off the rails when Mr. Wilson died from a heart attack, and in a crazy plot twist, it was revealed that the heart attack was caused by having too much stamina in bed.
Alright, bro. Too much stamina. Like, why would you play with that? Too much stamina in bed. So they passed away. That's your story. That's how you explain her death, man. Like, dude, there's some things I really want to say, and I do say, but I can't say it on YouTube, bro. I can't say it on YouTube, but I do say it. And it's about Vince McMahon, but I'm not, I probably can't say it here on YouTube because YouTube will, GG my channel.
At first, WWE evidently had no desire to have Kelly to be a prominent in-ring talent, as it booked her as an exhibitionist. Kelly would perform a tease for her debut, and this was incredibly risky, even for 2006. In relation to how the segment and character came about, Kelly revealed all during an interview with Chris Van Vliet. And the insane thing about this segment is that Vince McMahon showed Kelly how he wanted it to be performed on TV. Paul Heyman called me and said, "We have this idea, and it's this gimmick, and you're going to come out and you're going to do this tease, and then your jealous boyfriend is going to come out and wrap you in a towel." Vince is like, "It'll be fine, I'll teach you the moves." I was like, "Oh, whatever I have to do to get my foot in the..."
Oh, I bet you will teach the moves. Oh, I know you'll teach the moves. I know you're happy to teach the moves, aren't you? Aren't you, Mr. Vince? You real happy to teach the moves. Again, I've heard some stories, man. I've heard some stories about you, man. I
remember Triple H and Vince were all in the room, and they were just like, "All right, these are the basic moves that we need." I'm like sitting there and I'm watching Vince McMahon, who I watched when I was 13 years old and just idolized, and he's got a chair and he swings his jacket around. That's a visual I don't think we ever want to see. But there you have it, folks. R-rated moments in the WWE.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Something's actually, bro. Somebody need to take his brain and study it, man. Somebody need to actually take his brain and study it and look on how did we get here? How did he get here, man? Anyways, bro. Yeah, some R-rated R, some rated R moments in the WWE. Again, I don't think what we have now, I don't think that's the end of it, man. Because once we go to Netflix, I feel like they're going to amp it up a little bit, but hopefully they don't go overboard. Hopefully they don't go full Attitude Era. If we get full Attitude Era, then just pack them up, bro. That will be their deletion. That will be WWE's deletion if they go back to the Attitude Era. Just keep it at the Renaissance. And just tease some stuff, bro. Just tease some stuff, man. That's all I ask. Don't go all overboard, man. Don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods. But anyways, tell me what you think. Again, what is one of your rated R moments in the WWE? Your favorite rated R moment in the WWE, or your least favorite rated R WWE moment? If you like this video, while you're down there, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and tell me what I should react to my next video. Next video would probably be, I don't I don't think it's time for predictions. I think it'll be the next week after that. But next video will probably be a prediction for the NFL. Season predictions like I do. Now should I do season predictions? Or should I do not season, weekly predictions, or should I just do the whole year ranking like I did last year? Tell me that down below. But yeah, turn the bell notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Road to 500 subscribers. Peace.